y'all, okay, so here is a little update. Your girl's kind of looking like a mess right now because I have been sewing up a storm. So I actually went ahead and finished the baby wipe bags. Didn't get as much film of that as I wanted to, but there is a tutorial for it. If you guys really do want a more in-depth tutorial, let me know and I can film it, because it's really not as hard as people make it seem. I followed the girl's Instagram reel and it was quite easy. There was just some techniques that I've never done before, like a burrito method for a bag. I never actually sewn any type of boxy bag like that, let alone install 2 zippers and an interior pocket. Had never done any of that, so I kind of just wanted to like focus, and I was locked in. Finished those, sent that to the monogrammer, which that's a whole nother ordeal. She was very confused as to what I wanted and what the bag was, but eventually I do want to get my own embroidery machine. That being said, I'll come back and show those whenever she's done with them. Hopefully that's before Christmas, but if not, the girls will get them soon after, okay? But today I just altered someone's pants. We're going to be working on a Christmas stocking. Once again, out of denim. We're going to be using the same green plaid. We're going to line it, and hopefully I can get that embroidered also. She said I'm running out of time for pre-Christmas embroidery, so we're going to try to get that done today. I found a free pattern off Instagram. Here's the pattern right here. I'm going to cut this out. This is like the little scalloped cuff right here, and then we're just going to get to sewing because we need to get on this. It shouldn't be that hard. It's only like 4 pieces plus batting, so let's get to it. No, it's 5 pieces plus batting, so let's get to it. I don't know if I'm going to quilt anything special. I probably will. It might look nice if I quilt something on it, but we're going to see about that. Let's go ahead and get everything cut out. Okay, so I decided not to do any quilt lines just because I'm running low on time. So I'm just doing like 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch little stitch around to connect my main fabric to my batting. This is attached. Now we're going to attach the front piece to the back piece and sew that together. So right now I am currently sewing the lining. I didn't even change threads or nothing. We're just trying to get through this part right here. So it's not even pinned together. We're
Once you have the hole in the lining sewn up, your stocking is going to look like this. Open this up and tuck the lining into the main body of the stocking. And we're going to press.
One reason to work with the same people is you know each other's moves. So if you shoot at your team in the middle of an operation, they know.
Alright y'all, so that is a wrap on making my Christmas gifts. I think once everything is back from the embroidery shop, I'm going to show you guys how they look all embroidered and everything. But this is the stocking that I made today. It is just so cute. So this was made out of some recycled denim. It was my mom's pair of jeans that she wanted to get rid of, and I'm like, I have another use for them. So I think it just came out so cute. It is fully lined. The lining is white, and I was able to use this green fabric again. It makes everything look fancy. So I'm just in love with how this turned out. I'm probably going to get the name embroidered in white so it can really stand out on this green. I was either going to do white or gold, but I think white is going to be nice and cute. And it's just so big. Like, look at the size of this stocking. So I can definitely see myself making another one of these because it's just going to be so cute. Like, thank you guys for joining me for another In the Making vlog here during Michaela month. Making Christmas gifts can be stressful, but it's so important to start early, and I did not do that. So next year I'll do better. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.